some of the modded content people made, said it was really worth it, so if it's ever cheap enough, I'll get it. Leave that kid in a heartbeat. What an asshole, man. He's not as bad as Steve, man. Come on now, give him that at least, man. That's a pretty low blow. Yeah, well, you can't buy the DLC alone, so it's pretty. I mean, I'd wait till it's super cheap, but I would like to do it someday. The game was $7 recently, but I mean, the DLC is probably like 15 or something, so. Okay, hold on. You think you'd end up telling the kid now, man? Like, I didn't do it. I was just the game was just like exhausting, man. It was a good game, but I was just like, man, I'm just done. You know, like, I fucking can't do it anymore right now.
Out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago, but it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him, but as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them, the fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind, to trap me here, is to ensure I can never make it right.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
Yeah, Thor and Odin are like huge assholes. I like that they don't make it ambiguous. Like, they're obviously huge dicks. So, like, because they're trying to make. Like, Kratos was kind of like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? I mean, he's the main character, but he's kind of a fucking dick in the originals. But everybody was kind of a dick. But this one, it's pretty obvious. Like, Kratos is a good dude. Thor and the Pantheon are like assholes, you know, like the Aesirs or whatever. I ain't fucking joking around on that shit.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
So I want to do the next section too, Silent? Or are we good to go now? You can do what you want now? Okay. I want to upgrade the Blades of Chaos more, but I don't want to get too deep into the story.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
His face is shit.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly?
It's stupid.
Turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, you don't have to go right back to Tyr's vault. Do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
What's that down there?
This kid's about taking it as bad as I feel like Kratos wanted him to, man. This kid thinks he's fucking Superman. Yeah, the father-son bond shit's always cool. I like that kind of dynamic. I don't know if they're trying to make it like funny, but the kid's kind of a fucking tit, man. I guess we can go exploring everything. Do our little circuit, I suppose. Iron Cove. I don't want that.
I wonder what happened to this ship's crew.
I don't. The old Isle of Death. Legendary chest there. At least it doesn't take it from a fresh standpoint. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to start using those too. Need to find the vine ones we were looking for though earlier. Yeah, the Ravens will be the big bitch. Well, I'm guessing there's still a lot of story left. I really want to get more Blades of Chaos upgrades, and I feel like most of those are going to be the story. But I also want to do a lot of Muspelheim. I don't really want to grind those trials, but maybe I'll do a bit to upgrade my shit. We'll at least try to do the 100-man one. I feel like we got enough strength now we can manage. I mean, we almost beat it last time, but I don't want it to take as long. I want the full set of this armor and then upgrade it. Then maybe we'll do the Valkyrie shit as we see it. A lot of content to do right now, a lot of side shit.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man. These are better, but less stats. I don't care about Flame Tongue that much either. Just a higher level. A good chunk left? That's good. Maybe I'll unlock the thing real quick then. Tears Temple. Maybe we'll get a little something. I'm glad the story is so meaty, but it doesn't feel drawn out or nothing. Alright. Let's get back down there and start exploring. It's got some girth. We should go do this right away. Go ahead and teleport to Mystic Gateway.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
Lemire, do you know why there are no more giants left in Midgard? I mean, not counting the serpent from the future.
Well, they did not take me into their confidence about that, Odin's convictions to the contrary. But I know this. If I'd spent the better part of 60 winters seeing my best and brightest cut down by Thor and that damn hammer, I might very well go home to lick my wounds. It's too bad. I was fond of every giant I ever met.
So that's why they destroyed the bridges to Jotunheim. So the Aesir couldn't follow. And is that why there's no tower in the lake?
I doubt it's a coincidence.
So you think when we get to Jotunheim, we might find giants there?
Anything's possible.
Feel like we shouldn't make it that easy for them. Maybe there are 6. Do it cheap, brother. That's all it's worth.
I see something up there.
Oh. Yeah, 240 might be a little too much, too little. What's up, Lassie? How you doing, dude? Yep. Fun game. Definitely looking forward to the next one, even though I'm not done with this. How's that free time treating you? Ugh. Should have put it in a cup. My hands less dirty. Easier to pour in the old mouth. Yeah.
Once you retrieve the Whetstone, please
I know how
take
that is, man.
utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Random alien language and the fucking wow. Spooky. Yeah, it's definitely the best one all around. But they all do things differently that each one does. I thought the third one was the best of the originals. And it does a lot of things this game doesn't like. Cool vengeance story and like really nice set pieces and god shit, but they could do that in this. I mean, the first two were pretty low key in the original trilogy. Compared to the third one, I mean, they just cranked the budget to like 10 million in the third one, so they could definitely keep that.
can do whatever you need. Anything you need, young sir. Thank you for being an appropriate size.
Yeah, I mean, first 1 and 2 are both good,
And we're back
but the
to
things
you.
I liked most about God of War were done best in 3.
Yes, dear boy.
Well, I guess we have to farm that area then. We'll go there after this and farm a little bit. Yeah, they just got better and better for sure. I mean, I don't know how the other ones add up, but maybe we'll go back and see.
The son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, a little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
They had an
This
actual
clan really
fucking
didn't want
bond
anyone
though,
coming
man.
in.
Unlike
How are we
Kratos and
supposed to get
Zeus.
there?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Yeah, I'll probably play them too, just for shits. At some point. Yeah, I imagine so, man. Definitely around with the rat. A lot of money from this place. Well, you can switch on the fly. good for her, man. And everybody's talking about it, so that probably helps a lot. Any game was not popular, I'm sure everybody, people who wouldn't take interest will. People just want to know what's up.
That's showing him.
Definitely need more upgrades on them. These bitches need more damage. How does he even attach the damn chains on the fly, man? Hey. Treasure. No. That's good. I mean, I didn't expect much of it, like I said. Until people started playing it. Sounds like you need to start making some money then. My man can't have any fun. At least you got some money coming in soon. Well, forget it. We just have to go through the gate. Sorry, I didn't really pay attention to what happened after we raised the water wheel. Looking at chat. Like we opened the gate.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that Whetstone, I wonder?
These fucking dudes that just keep slamming their hammers down.
Thought they almost had us.
I like the shield a lot. I kind of just like the fancy stuff, man. Whatever's fun. Few frames. Like 100, man. Few seconds. Like my area's internet's being weird. Looks like it's alright right now. Yeah, the charge is pretty fun. This one I could probably get rid of. I was gonna upgrade it to Blessing of the Frost, but it's just a buff, so it's kind of like lame. I'd rather use like something more meaty. Yeah, I was gonna upgrade it to max, but I just want stuff that's like fun, that looks nice and feels nice. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I just have to upgrade it fully, and I don't want to use too much in case I get more blade upgrades. I'm guessing all the blade upgrades are gonna be from the story. I should probably do the next area in the story. The old Frost DK. Yeah, little squirrel talks and shit. I have him there just in case I need him in the 100-man one. That's about it, really, though.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Huh. Neat.
Malor. Oh yeah, I feel you there. Yeah, I'm just going for the full flame star right now to figure it look cool. I just need like to get upgrades on it. It's kind of a bitch hit to farm it though.
Father, take a look at this.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I don't know if there's like an ultimate set in the game or you just kind of make a choice between a few of them. I'm hoping like any legendary set is like good forever. It's fully upgraded. I'll probably have to farm these a little bit, but I mean, it might not take that long. If all you have to do is redo trials, I just redo the first one a few times. Whatever's short, you know? Probably finish this area, then go do that. Then we'll explore more. At least get the full set. So we can explore and get all the other shit, but I mean we're gonna get that much stuff. I doubt we'll get any crazy different armor. If anything, we're gonna find a lot of Valkyrie shit. End up holding off on that business. We'll see. I just need gear. And that's the easiest way to do it. FF11 thread for the new update coming or whatever you were talking about.
Father, this looks interesting.
Why are we dropping all these little bits of frames, man? Here and there. Why these internet connections just can't stay good, dude? Like, is it really that hard? It's not even like that much fucking speed, man. The Niflheim one? Hopefully that's not another set of arenas, man. That'd be annoying.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
Shit.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Only if it's an
Look there,
arena.
lad, by his feet.
The Whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Different? Oh, okay. I'll see when I get there then. We won't be long.
I wonder why they left this Whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, Reavers have very specific priority. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Oh, really? Okay. Sounds like I shouldn't bother getting the full set of this then. I think if it was legendary, that'd be enough. What's this kid doing? Okay. I doubt it. GDQ doesn't really.
Are we lost? Nah.
Doesn't really usually allow games that are really recently started running. But they didn't have Odyssey. This game's way longer too. Which isn't GDQ's in like a month or two. Who the hell's this? Is that real? They're cutting games because they're rated M? Oh, that guy. Mr. Charisma.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Is he coming or what? What is going on? Oh, there we go. I just am surprised they can make the event worse every year. That's pretty big, man. I'm surprised I haven't heard about that till now. I mean, if they're cutting Bloodborne, which isn't even that violent compared to a lot of shit, then the hell else are they cutting? I mean, surely if they're gonna be consistent, they're gonna cut a lot then. Yeah, we can't even get out, dude. Like, really, dude? It's the second thing in this game that I've had to, like, fully reset for. I'm just surprised anybody cares about the event anymore. Like, why hasn't anybody else made, like, a real event to, like,
Boy, over here.
be used by,
Sir.
you know, by the rest of the community? Are you kidding me, dude? But there's other speedrunning events, but Jesus, man. You think somebody would put on some more gas, man? Something else. What's this kid doing? How does he manage to make it over here all the time?
Look here.
Sir. It's another one of those maps.
Can you read it?
Man, we already checked. We already checked there, man. Fuck.
This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
Here. Boy.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
So, Matrix isn't bad, man. Just because he has 2 glitches doesn't mean he's on par with like actual shitty AI. Now, luckily RA5 had co-op. I need to get the boat. I mean, at least Ashley was supposed to be like more of like a box that moved, you know, like she didn't do anything and she just kind of like had a couple things she'd react to and she wasn't supposed to do shit on her own. That's more of an escort quest.
There's something down there.
Okay. Hey, man. He's a man of class, dude. Not a man of ass. Ballistics. Ballistic weapons.
I see something down there.
Did we finish the place? Yes.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your Whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
That's shit. Awesome. Hello. It's got a cool look. And I like that perk, but it's like luck, strength, and vitality. A lot better stats on this one. In there? I think we got all the ravens in there, man.
Let's do it. I can't wait to test out the new Whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
Yeah, it is. Would be a trustworthy lady. I feel like the hard to get ones. I feel like this one will end up at a higher level. The healing's nice. Not to the spoiler, yeah. I figured that's what you meant. What did you see? That's for sure.
See my brother again? Tell him to keep his fiddlers off my axe. Enjoy cutting trees. You just cut trees with that, right?